What's up, guys? Scottoria here, and I want to apologize for not being able to make pretty much any content this league. My work sent me here to Virginia, hence why I'm in this hotel room with, this equipment. And I'll be out here for the next month and a half. So the internet is absolutely horrid, and I mean it's hotel internet. So no streams, nothing like that. And I actually had no intentions of making, this video. However, during my little experimenting process while I'm playing some Path of Exile, I just came across the most absolutely busted way to make an incredible amount of money for just a day's worth of just several hours worth of work. And I had to do it. I had to make a video on it and share it with you guys, and hopefully it helps you guys out too, especially those of you that are in like the upper yellows, trying to push into the reds. You need to make some currency to really make your build pop off. Now, the way to do it is heist demolition contracts and make sure they're I-81 plus. That way you can really capitalize on the rewards you're getting, and it's an incredibly cheap contract to get in bulk. I'm buying them at like 2 chaos each in the TFT server. You can probably get them on the PoE trade or whatever. Like I said, for the testing purposes, I got 70 contracts at 2 chaos a pop. I think I ended up paying 150 just to tip the guy. But it's a super, super low investment. Now, after getting the contracts, I think I had maybe 20 chaos left because I was crafting on this bow. So going into this, like I said, I had no intentions to make a video until I saw how fast all of the rewards were selling. And I was like, you know what? I still got a couple things for sale, which I'll show you in a minute. However, let's go ahead and just base it off of what I have. Now, so far I've made 3 Exalt and 999 Chaos. One of these Exalts I will say was a natural drop in the heist. The other 2 were from Cluster Jewels. I also have 2 more Cluster Jewels that are up for 2 Exalt right now, which you can see that's what they're valued at. We'll go over that in a second as well. Also got a full Simulacrum, and I still have 2 more Scarabs. Um, now let's go into the notes. Now, like I said, I wish I had held on to all the rewards. That way you can just visually see everything that we got. However, I was just, in the zone, wanting to make some currency, and then I was like, you know what? Probably should have saved that for a video. But I did take notes because that's what I was originally doing, was more so for my personal, uh, endeavors, was to see if running Demolition was actually worth it. Now, Demolition has 4 possible rewards when you go into this contract. It's Metamorph, Delirium, Blight, and the little question mark, which is random rewards. Now, all of those contain things that are worth a pretty good amount, especially when you're getting them in bulk. Minus the question mark, but you could get some juice out of those too. However, the 3 other ones are all, get something from them. What I'm going to showcase in this are what I personally sold. I don't like to sell anything for anything less than 10 chaos. So you will be getting a lot of things like oils and the other catalysts tempering catalysts I think are 5 chaos each. And I mean, you could sell these, which you're going to be getting a lot of. However, like I said, I didn't really want to waste time on anything less than 10 chaos, and I was still able to make, an insane amount. So let's go over what I actually acquired doing these heist contracts. Fertile Catalyst, and now these prices are going to be based off of PoE Ninja. However, I'm also going to tell you what I actually sold them for. So Fertile Catalyst, I actually got 12 of them. In PoE Ninja, they're selling at 10 chaos a pop. Now, whenever you're selling things in bulk, and especially after you run something like 70 to 100 demolition contracts, you're going to have a buttload of these. Well, I guess by a buttload, I mean 12 or 15. And that means you can actually sell it at an upcharged price. So the Fertile Catalysts I actually sold for, I believe, 12 chaos each. However, in PoE Ninja, they were going for 10, and that's usually because there's people selling at 1 or 2 at a time, whereas a lot of people are actually going down that list for people that have, these items in bulk, and they would rather buy all of it at once for a slightly, higher price than having to go down and make a trade with 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way down. It gets really annoying. I know I do it myself. I'll just go down the list and buy in bulk at a higher price. But anyway, Prismatic Catalysts, I got 15 of those. PoE Ninja, they sell at 6.4. However, I actually sold them for 8 chaos each. Rusted Blight Scarabs, you're going to get a lot of those. I got 14, which in PoE Ninja sell for 10. That's actually what I sold them for also. They sold immediately, so I probably could have charged like 11 or 12. Polished blight scarabs, got 12 of those. I sold them for 11 chaos. I probably could have done 12. Gilded blight scarabs, those sold immediately. I got 9 of those, and I actually sold them for 16, which they are in PoE Ninja for 16 as well. Um, Now, cluster jewels are going to be an interesting one. I got 63 cluster jewels, just mixed between medium, large, and small. I didn't really want to waste time plugging in which of which. Out of those 63, I actually got 4 that were worth more than an Exalt and a half. Like I said, 2 of which I still have up for sale right now, which are actually, I also showed, are in fact going. I have them up for 2 Exalt, but they're actually going for about 1.9. Doesn't really matter. But I did sell the other 2 at, I want to say 1.4, and the other one was 1.5. It was the same one, but I do weird things like that, so that way I know which one it is that they want. Um, I also got a full simulacrum. Now, to be fair, I already had some splinters going into these, so I was just able to finish up my simulacrum and get that with the 17 left over. So I don't believe I actually got a full 300 splinters over the duration of 70, but I got, quite a bit. Um, and I do still have 2 more scarabs left over here. So overall, with a 140 chaos investment, like I said, I tipped the guy 10 chaos, so 150 chaos investment. I made 3x, 999 chaos. I guess this guy's wanting to buy these scarabs. And then I also have the 2x here, or 4x right here. So absolutely, absolutely nuts. So anyway, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content. And I swear I've got better equipment back home. And I'll see you again very soon.